right, Elvis birthday bash with the Stunning Cunning Band. It's Friday, 6 p.m. until midnight at Nocturnal Memphis. There's the address right there on the screen.
Tell you what, I am so glad Pennsylvania did not appreciate the 50s rockabilly. That's how you got to Memphis.
Brandon, how have you been, man?
I'm doing pretty good. You know, I moved down here from Pittsburgh about 4 years ago because, you know, rockabilly wasn't big in Pittsburgh. And
yeah, you needed to be near the source.
See, they don't really appreciate a beautiful suit. Like you have on.
If I wore this in Pittsburgh, they thought I was a little bit nuts. And when I
Here
do go
in Memphis, man, it fits perfectly.
I'm just the usual guy in Memphis wearing this. So, yeah, we do dress up. We dress like the 50s, like the entertainers would have done, and you know, we have just a really good time performing and playing like the old bands used to.
And who are those guys back there also working it with you?
We got Mr. Dave Wiggins on the bass, Rick McFarland playing drums, and Brian Stewart on the guitar.
And awesome. How did you, young guy, up in Pennsylvania, how did you fall in love with rockabilly?
You know, my parents, they were both, you know, grew up during that age, and they had the old records. As a kid, I would go through their records and kind of listen to some things, and one day I found some Elvis records, and next thing you know, here I am.
We are glad you're doing it. All right, kind of break down about the show coming up Friday night. This is going to be really, really cool.
It's going to be a cool show. We're actually going to have Sun recording artist Sonny Burgess, who recorded there back in 56 through 58, put out a lot of great rockabilly tunes. We're going to be backing him up along with 3 other bands. It'll be myself, our Stunning Cunning Band. We have Landon Lane and the Ivories, which are a Jerry Lee Lewis type of boogie-woogie band.
Right.
And also Brian Lee Howe, who's the #1 Elvis impersonator right here in Tennessee.
Excellent. Happy birthday, Elvis.
I tell you, it's going to be a big bash Friday night.
And the Stunning Cunning Band will close us out at the end of the show, so get your dancing shoes on. You're going to need them.
Brandon, thank you very much.
Thank you, Alex.
Appreciate it.
Good to meet you.
And speaking of dancing, boy, we've got the dancer.
That's right. She is with Katy Perry. She's danced with Usher. She's danced with Nick Cannon. She's danced on the Grammys. And she is born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. Brandy, up next.
Her story in just a moment.